Welcome to the iRogya Wellness Podcast, your quick guide to a healthier life. In each episode, we'll explore practical tips and insights to help you on your journey to optimal health and well-being. Let's dive in.
All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive on something I know a lot of you have been asking about.
Oh, yeah.
Slenderiiz PureNourish ingredients. We're really going to break it down.
Yeah.
We've got this comprehensive guide here.
Okay.
So we're going to break down what's in this shake, why it matters, what makes certain ingredients stand out.
All right.
So by the end of this, you should have all the info you need to decide if this is right for your goals.
I love it.
Okay, so Slenderiiz PureNourish, just at the top here.
Yeah.
It's a meal replacement shake, right? Designed to help with weight loss or maintenance. It's vegan.
Okay.
It comes as a powder you mix with water or plant-based milk.
Right.
And has a natural vanilla flavor.
Love it.
No artificial sweeteners or colors here.
That's a good starting point. You know,
Yeah.
I think so many people are just so focused on like the calories or the quick fixes.
Right.
But they don't really look at the ingredient list.
Yeah.
It's the ingredients themselves.
Totally. And I think people are, more and more these days, they want cleaner ingredients.
Absolutely.
More natural ingredients.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to something you're going to have as a meal.
Right. A whole meal replacement. Yeah.
Exactly.
So let's talk about this ingredient list.
Okay, let's do it.
So protein sources at the top, and pea protein's kind of like the star of the show here.
Yeah.
With a pretty solid 17 grams per serving
Okay.
for the North American version.
Right.
The European version actually has more.
Oh, wow.
It has 21.4 grams.
Okay.
But the thing that I thought was interesting
Yeah.
is that it's not just, the quantity. It's a complete protein.
Yes, and that's such a crucial detail because, a lot of plant-based protein,
Right.
they're missing one or more of the 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need.
Right.
And with Slenderiiz PureNourish, you're getting all 9 in one shake,
Yeah.
which is great for convenience, but also makes it a really efficient way to support your muscles.
Whether you're working out or just going about your day.
Totally. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, next ingredient, cranberry protein powder.
Okay.
Most people think of cranberries for urinary tract health,
Right.
but I think there's more to this story.
There's so much more to cranberries.
Yeah.
Cranberries are packed with antioxidants,
Right?
which help to protect your cells from damage.
Yeah.
And when we think about the bigger picture, antioxidants, they play such a key role in overall health and well-being.
Yeah.
They help to combat oxidative stress,
Right.
which is linked to all sorts of chronic diseases.
Yeah.
So adding cranberry protein powder isn't just about adding a bit of flavor. It's a strategic move to boost the nutritional value of the shake.
It's like a hidden bonus.
Exactly.
Okay, so speaking of hidden bonuses, let's talk about coconut oil powder.
Yes.
This one's all about sustained energy, right?
This is all about sustained energy.
Yeah.
So coconut oil powder, it provides those medium chain triglycerides or MCTs.
Yeah.
And those are really easily digested fats that your body can quickly turn into energy.
Right.
Which is a big deal when you're using a meal replacement shake because you want something that's going to give you energy to power through your day.
Yeah,
You don't want the quick burst and then the crash.
totally. I always thought of coconut oil as just for cooking.
Yeah.
This is,
It's so versatile.
it's news to me.
Yeah.
Okay. This next ingredient is one I'm personally interested in.
Okay.
Fat-reduced cocoa powder.
Ooh.
I mean, who doesn't love chocolate?
I know, right?
But I was surprised to see it in a shake that's designed for weight management.
Well, it adds that delicious chocolatey flavor, of course.
Yeah.
But cocoa also has potential cognitive benefits.
Oh, really?
So there are some studies out there suggesting that it can improve mood and even enhance brain function.
So it's not just a tasty treat.
Right.
It might actually help you focus and feel better.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I see here there's also L-tryptophan in the mix. What's that all about?
So L-tryptophan is actually a precursor to serotonin,
Okay.
which is often called the feel-good neurotransmitter.
Right.
And this raises an interesting question, Could feeling good actually help you achieve your weight loss goals? You think about it. If you're feeling positive and motivated, you're more likely to stick to a healthy eating plan
Right.
and your exercise routine.
Yeah.
So Slenderiiz PureNourish might be aiming to address not just the physical health, but also your mental and emotional well-being.
That's a fascinating connection.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the sweetener stevia leaf extract.
Okay.
So it's natural 0 calorie.
Yes.
And it doesn't spike your blood sugar. But what intrigued me was that some research suggested there might be even more benefits
Right.
beyond just being calorie-free.
Absolutely. There's definitely ongoing research exploring stevia's potential to lower blood pressure and even reduce inflammation. So more research is needed before we can make any definitive claims.
Right.
But it's definitely an ingredient to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
So, just from these first few ingredients, we're already seeing protein sources, healthy fats,
Right.
and even components that could impact your mood and well-being.
Yeah.
All in one shake.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Out of all these ingredients that we've talked about so far, what stands out to you the most and why?
What's fascinating to me is the inclusion of both the pea protein and the cranberry protein powder.
Okay.
It's like they're hitting multiple targets at once.
Right.
You're getting a complete amino acid profile, but you're also packing in those valuable antioxidants from the cranberries.
That's a really good observation.
Yeah.
It shows how much thought went into this shake.
It really does.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we'll dive into the world of vitamins and minerals in Slenderiiz PureNourish. So don't go anywhere.
All right, so we're going to move into the vitamins and minerals now, and instead of just listing them off, let's group them by their function so you can really see how they work together.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right, so since we were just talking about energy, let's look at the B vitamins.
Okay.
Slenderiiz PureNourish has a whole array of them.
Okay.
So we've got B1, also known as thiamine, which is essential for converting food into energy. And it also supports the nervous system, which impacts everything from muscle function to heart health.
Wow.
Then you've got B2 riboflavin and B3 niacin, both crucial for energy metabolism as well.
So it's like a B vitamin powerhouse.
It really is.
Okay, what about other areas like immunity? Or bone health?
Yeah, those are covered too.
Okay.
So for immunity, we've got vitamin C, a well-known immune booster, especially helpful during cold and flu season.
Yeah.
But it also plays a vital role in collagen production, which is essential for a healthy skin.
Oh, that's why people say vitamin C is good for your skin.
Exactly.
It's not just about fighting off colds.
That's right.
Okay.
And then for strong bones, Slenderiiz PureNourish includes vitamin D3, which helps your body absorb calcium.
Okay, so I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Yes.
It's not just randomly adding vitamins and minerals.
Right.
They're selecting ingredients that really support specific functions in the body.
Exactly. And what's so interesting about this shake is it's not just about weight management. It's about providing your body with the nutrients that it needs to function at its best.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of essential nutrients, what about iodine?
Oh, that's a great observation.
Yeah.
Iodine is often overlooked, but it's crucial for thyroid function, which plays a major role in your metabolism and overall well-being.
Right.
And, a lot of people are actually deficient in iodine, so it's good to see it included in this shake.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered the energy boosters, the immune supporters, even some, kind of often forgotten but still vital nutrients.
Yes.
What else is on the list?
All right, so let's move on to another area that's super important for overall health.
Okay.
And that is digestion. So Slenderiiz PureNourish includes this trio of ingredients that work together to keep your gut happy.
Okay.
Prebiotics, probiotics, and enzymes.
Okay, so I've heard a lot about gut health lately.
Yeah.
But I'll admit I still get those three confused sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
So can you just break it down for me and our listeners too?
Of course. So think of prebiotics as the food for the good bacteria in your gut.
Okay.
They help those beneficial bacteria to thrive, which is essential for a healthy gut microbiome.
Right.
And then you've got probiotics,
Okay.
which are actually live bacteria
Oh.
that add to the good bacteria in your gut.
Okay.
And they contribute to things like digestive, health immunity, and even mental well-being.
Wow.
And then finally, you've got enzymes
Right.
to help break down nutrients so that your body can absorb them more efficiently.
So it's like a three-pronged approach to gut health.
Exactly.
Feeding the good bacteria, adding more good bacteria, and making sure everything gets broken down properly.
Great.
Are there any specific enzymes in Slenderiiz PureNourish that we should know about?
Yes. So they've included lactase, which helps digest lactose,
Okay.
the sugar found in milk.
Right.
So that's especially helpful for people who are lactose intolerant
Yeah.
and might experience bloating or discomfort after consuming dairy.
Yeah.
And then there's also protease, which helps break down protein,
Okay.
making it easier for your body to use those amino acids we talked about earlier.
It's amazing how much thought went into choosing these ingredients.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Like they considered every angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we move on,
Yeah.
what about the European version of Slenderiiz PureNourish?
Oh, yeah.
I heard there are some extra ingredients in that one.
There are.
What's the story there?
So the European version has a couple bonus ingredients. They've added DHA powder,
Okay.
which is an omega-3 fatty acid that's really important for brain, heart, and eye health.
Right.
And it's something that a lot of people don't get enough of in their diet.
Yeah, omega-3s are definitely important.
Yeah.
And I remember reading something about rice bran being in the European formula.
Yes.
What's the deal with that?
So rice bran is a fantastic addition.
Okay.
It's a good source of fiber,
Okay.
which is great for digestion,
Mhm.
and it helps regulate blood sugar levels,
Right.
meaning you'll feel fuller for longer and avoid those energy crashes.
Okay.
It also provides additional B vitamins and antioxidants.
Ah.
So it's like a multifaceted ingredient that really boosts the overall nutritional value of the shake.
So the European version sounds pretty amazing.
It does.
I'm a little jealous, to be honest.
I know, right?
But even without those bonus ingredients, it seems like the North American version is still packed with nutrients.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
And remember, it's not about which version is better. It's about understanding the differences
Mm-hmm.
and choosing the one that best aligns with your individual needs and goals.
Okay, good point.
Yeah,
All right, well, I think we've covered a lot of ground here.
I think so.
We've gone from the basics of like what Slenderiiz PureNourish is
Yeah,
all the way to like the potential impact of each ingredient.
absolutely. And the journey's not over yet.
Oh.
There's still more to explore.
Okay.
But stay tuned, because when we come back, we'll discuss what all of this information means for you
All right.
and how you can use it to make informed decisions about your health.
So we've really broken down the science behind all these Slenderiiz PureNourish ingredients.
We have.
But what does it all actually mean?
Right. So knowing the ingredients is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great first step.
Mm-hmm.
It really empowers you to make choices that align with your health goals.
Right.
But it's important to remember that individual needs vary.
Yeah.
You know, your age, your activity level, any dietary restrictions you might have,
Mhm.
all of these factors play a role.
So this deep dive has really been about giving you the information
Yes,
you need to make an informed decision.
exactly. And, you know, if you have any specific concerns or if you're managing any health conditions, it's always a good idea to chat with a healthcare professional.
Yeah.
They can really help personalize your approach,
Right.
taking into consideration your unique needs and how Slenderiiz PureNourish might fit into your overall plan.
So we've explored the ingredients themselves,
Yes.
but as you said, the journey doesn't end there.
Right. The next step is to explore the how.
Okay.
How do these ingredients interact with your body?
Okay. Yeah.
So pay attention to how you feel when you incorporate Slenderiiz PureNourish into your routine.
Okay.
Does it give you sustained energy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice any changes in your digestion or your mood?
Right.
Your experience is the ultimate feedback.
I love that. That's such great advice.
Thank you.
Because it's easy to get caught up in the science and all that, but
Yeah.
ultimately it's about how you feel and how it fits into your life.
Exactly. And just remember, you know, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to health and wellness.
Right.
What works for one person might not work for another.
Totally.
So be curious, experiment, and find what works best for you.
I think this has been one of our most comprehensive deep dives yet.
It has been really thorough.
We've gone from the basics of what Slenderiiz PureNourish is all the way to the potential impact of each ingredient and then how to personalize your experience.
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show as always.
Oh, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here.
And yeah, for all of you listening out there,
Yes,
we hope you feel empowered to make the best choices for your health journey.
absolutely.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in to the iRogaya Wellness Podcast. Remember, small steps lead to big changes. If you're curious about the products we mentioned today, you can find them all at irogaya.com. That's AIROGYA.com. And hey, use the code IROGYA15 at checkout for a 15% off discount. Please note that the code is not applicable for Europe, some parts of the Middle East, and South Africa. Until next time, keep taking those steps towards a healthier you.